Now, Kenya will phase out the use of diesel vehicles within all national parks and reserves by 2030. Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala said this is part of the multi-pronged proposal to help Kenya achieve sustainable tourism. The tourism CS have further said that the government will require all tourism facilities in Kenyan parks to adopt renewable energy and circular economy in their operations by 2030.
To combat climate change, African countries are creating synergies with the aim of achieving a carbon-neutral status. The adoption of sustainable tourism seeks to mitigate the adverse effects of climate change and boost tourism within the country. Speaking while at the Masai Mara Game Reserve, Secretary Balala noted that African countries should also take time to create synergies and cooperate in combating climate change in Africa. So far, Kenya has banned the use of plastic bottles and paper bags within the Kenyan national parks and reserves.
I met with the Commissioner for European Union in charge of environment, and we discussed how do we make sure that we mitigate the losses of biodiversity, at the same time address the issue of plastics.
Balala has further said that the ministry will also restore degraded areas in national parks and reserves with a concerted effort on reforestation and increase in marine conservation area network.
Your incredible open landscapes and the quality of the service is something that we're hoping to be able to replicate in Gabon.
Kenya is currently implementing the COP26 declarations on sustainability and climate change that calls for the rollout of climate-friendly policies.
We need to have a strong voice from Africa to fight against illegal wildlife trade, to mitigate against loss of wildlife biodiversity, and to make sure that communities benefit from this resource.
The Embo River Lodge has received global recognition thanks to some of the innovative solutions it has developed to fight against climate change. Kenya is leading the Africa Sustainable Tourism agenda that is geared towards mitigating the loss of biodiversity as well as addressing the issues of plastic pollution in Kenya and the continent. Nduta Mukami for Lunchtime News.